Hey there. Welcome to Teach Me Like a Kid. Today we're going to learn about something called inflation. It's a big word, but I promise it's super easy to understand. Ready? Let's break down inflation with no big grammar, just real talk. Do you ever feel like your money finishes faster these days? You haven't changed your spending, but 10,000 naira or $5,000 doesn't carry you as far as before. What is inflation? Inflation is when prices of goods and services go up over time and the value of your money goes down. So, what $500 could buy last year might now cost $600. Do you know what it means when they say inflation is at 15%? It just means things cost about 15% more than they did last year. If bread was $100 before, now it's around $115. Same money, but it buys less. That's inflation squeezing you. Why does inflation happen? Let's break it down. There are three main reasons prices rise. 1. More money, same amount of goods. When more money is moving around, but the number of things to buy stays the same, prices go up. Example, maybe the government increases salaries or gives cash support. People rush to buy food, clothes, cement, but shops didn't get extra stock. Too much demand, not enough supply. Prices rise. 2. It costs more to make or move things. When businesses have to spend more money to make or deliver products, they won't just absorb the cost, they pass it to you, the customer. Think about it. When fuel prices go up, it becomes more expensive for trucks to move food from farms to cities. So by the time that bag of rice or onions reaches your market, it's already cost more, and you feel it when you buy. A bakery that now pays double for flour and gas to bake bread will either raise the price of a loaf or make the loaf smaller. Either way, you're spending more for the same or less. If workers like truck drivers or factory workers demand higher wages because life is harder, companies will also raise product prices to cover those wages. It's a chain reaction. 3. There's a shortage, not enough goods. Sometimes the problem isn't money, it's that there's just not enough stuff to go around. For example, if a flood wipes out tomato farms in your country, suddenly there aren't enough tomatoes to supply everyone. So even the little that's available becomes very expensive. Basic supply and demand. If goods like phones, clothes, or even medicines are stuck at ports because of delays or strikes, shops have fewer items to sell. When demand is high and supply is low, prices shoot up fast. What does inflation mean for you? Inflation eats into your pocket slowly. You don't feel it at once, but it's there. You go to the market with the same budget and come back with less. Same rent, but your landlord wants more. Even bread looks smaller, but the price is higher. Inflation doesn't care if you're rich or poor, but it hurts the poor more. If you're surviving on a tight budget, even a small increase in transport fares, food prices, or school fees can shake your whole month. Meanwhile, richer people can adjust more easily because they have savings or investments. How can you protect yourself? You can't stop inflation. Not by shouting, not by praying, not by arguing with the market woman. But you can fight back smartly. Here's how. If you only save your money under your bed, or even in a bank account that doesn't grow, inflation will slowly eat it. Saving is good, but it's not enough. You have to invest too. Try to find ways to grow your money. Maybe it's buying a small piece of land, starting a side hustle, putting money in trusted stocks, or learning a skill that helps you earn more. The goal is simple. Your money should not sit idle. It should work for you. And make sure your income is rising. If your expenses keep going up but your salary stays the same, you're losing even if you don't feel it immediately. Learn new skills, ask for a raise, start small side projects, anything to boost your earnings. Quick recap before you go. Let's summarize everything. Inflation means prices are rising and your money buys less than before. It happens when there's too much money, not enough goods, or when it becomes expensive to make or move stuff. A little inflation is normal, but when it gets too high, it becomes dangerous. It can crash economies and make life very hard. You beat inflation by growing your money, not just saving it. Saving alone is like standing still on an escalator that's moving down. Don't just work harder, work smarter. Your future self will thank you. Now you understand inflation. The simple way. This is Teach Me Like a Toddler. Real talk for smart adults. Hit that subscribe button and drop a comment telling us what topic you want us to break down next. No big grammar, just straight talk.